7:31. How are you good? We already live.
Oh, are we?
Huh?
Are we allowed to have music on? Yeah, we are. At least on TikTok, I know it.
Yeah, on TikTok, but not on YouTube, unless it's permission.
YouTube's so wet.
Yeah, like even on lives, I checked to see if we could do that, but no.
I'm sitting here like, where did my vegetables go? Girl, they still where you left them. Making a lot of noise back here now.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. This cam look good though.
Huh?
This cam, it's good.
On the phone? On the one you looked at.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it to make sure everything look good and how it looks on my account.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Why are we not having no more? Oh. God damn
You're struggling. You hurt yourself?
Yeah. Let me know when people join. I'll stop making so much noise.
Nah, just could. We just vibing. If there's noise, there's noise. I was gonna put it on my thing too, but I wasn't gonna do it until we were ready to actually start doing the mystery. Is same thing on TikTok.
What?
I'm not gonna go live on it until you're ready to start.
I'm trying to make it quickly.
You good? Yeah, like I really want to turn some music on, but can't do it. I wish we could though. I feel like live should be different. But
I agree.
I guess their policy is their policy all around. But yeah, I feel like live should be a little bit different. And we should be able to have music in the background. Copyrighted or not. I wonder what that agreement is that everyone else has that you can have it, but they can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, so ready to get this Halloween situation started. What we got up in here? What's going on? We're over here talking about the fact that we can't really play music in the background while we on this live because the powers that be don't allow it. What's up with that? Hey, girl.
Who is that?
Sierra.
Oh, hey, who?
So we need you to when we start in a little bit, we need you to help us solve this murder mystery. Are you down? You gonna help us solve it? And don't say nothing crazy.
I don't think she can be trusted. Well,
she might be trusted to help us with this. What she said? She said yes, Skursky. All right. We're gonna see.
we got somebody else on there too?
No, that's Sierra.
Okay.
She said she gonna help us. Tristan cooking right now. So when she gets done cooking.
What'd she say?
When she gets done cooking. I know you so well. That's why I told you not to say nothing crazy. Why do I know her so well? Oh my goodness. You can take the thing out.
The issue is I don't make this noise.
Oh, it's fine.
I gotta pulse it like 4 times.
It's fine.
Is there any way to mute ourselves?
It's fine. The noise is fine. Trish about to make some noise. It's not that bad. You can keep going. You don't have to.
The dog
is sick of you.
like it.
I'm so happy about those trick-or-treaters. Like my night is made. If we don't get another one, my night is made. But
I'm not gonna get another one.
See,
Let's be clear.
Why do both of y'all like this? We might get some more. We might get some more trick-or-treaters.
I highly doubt it.
Whatever. This one right here, though. I knew she was gonna say something crazy.
I knew it too.
We bought out of candy though, just from that group. Hold on, let me we get a second back. Let me see that ball. Whatever. She's talking about the first and the last in all caps. Y'all are haters. Look though, most of our candy gone already. Cause I gave them 3 pieces each.
Cause she knew wasn't nobody else coming.
That's not why.
She
So
knew was nobody else coming through.
Whatever. Anyone else coming, they're only getting 1 Snicker and 1 blow pop. I can't be giving out 3-4 pieces per kid if we get another group like that.
Okay. Yeah, girl.
Y'all go
You so right. You so right.
Y'all have to stop.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But that's why we had to do this, y'all, because
I'm not giving them 10 apiece. No. They got until I got to like the last 3 or 4. I think they really got like 4 or 5 apiece. For real. I was excited. So, because look, why you being a hater and acting? You faking the funk? Because Tristan literally was like, "I'll run to the store right now and get some more candy." I'm like, nah. Let's wait and see if we get another group.
If you want me to, that's true. I did. I asked you if you wanted me to get you some more.
Which means you were optimistic.
Because you're so into it, and I know you're gonna be sad if you run out and then people come.
We'll be all right. If you didn't throw out that candy from last year. Trick-or-treaters!
Oh, no! We got our
Trick or treat!
She is so excited. She is so excited.
Oh my goodness, you are so cute. Y'all hear? Oh my goodness, you are so cute. Can the baby have anything? A sucker? Oh, it's for, oh, yeah, let me hear. Just sucker or Snickers, okay? Okay. Here you go, baby. You're welcome. It's okay. All right, you too. Bye-bye.
She is so excited. Did y'all hear that? Can you hear it?
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it.
Don't play with me.
You did it like Dora.
No, why do you keep trying to give me Dora references? I don't like her. Yeah. Yeah, hater. Look at God. That's right. Look at him. Won't he do it?
Willie won't.
That's 2 sets already. It's not even 8 o'clock.
That's
though.
already 100% more than we got last year.
There's something that's wrong with y'all. Y'all not gonna. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. All right. Getting a little lower. I like that. They were so cute too. The little girl was so shy.
I'm gonna see her on the camera.
Yeah, she was so cute though. And then the mom was dressed, I think it's like a bumblebee. And then they had another baby in a stroller.
Did it seem like there were more kids out there?
No, I can't. You know, they're so spread out. I think they're just randomly going out and seeing. You heard it, yeah. Let's go. Hey, Alana, what's up? Yo, Alana said, hey, Trish.
Hey, boo.
These haters, Sierra and Tristan was hating, talking about not getting any trick-or-treaters. We done got 2 sets, dog.
So we got like maybe what, 10, 12 kids?
10 or 12 kids already. What she say? You need to give out sandwiches to each kid in a cold pop. What?
Sandwiches.
They don't want sandwiches. That's not what they want at all. What are you talking about, fool? That girl said sandwiches. What kind of sandwich? A PB&J? Crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hella hyped now. I'm hella hyped. I didn't have to fly all the way home for some trick-or-treaters. Now I'm still gonna do that one year. But it's picking up each year. These people waking up. Hi, Deuce. How you doing, baby? Did you have fun trick-or-treating? Because I heard you went. I heard you had a lot of candy. I'm going to need some. Can I have some candy, please? The dog out here wilding. So yeah, Tristan here cooking, making us some bomb manwich. You still making manwich?
Sloppy Joe.
I mean sloppy Joe. The same thing, right?
It's vegan though. It's vegan.
It is vegan. What you mean? You put it on the floor and said no. Girl, this girl always wants some Alfredo.
I'm not making no Alfredo for you.
Why did you put his candy on the floor and said no? What? So you let him see it and then didn't let him get any? Is that what you're saying? You said you're not making Alfredo.
No.
Cinnamon pancakes, girl. So you that first of all, that's not a
So
sandwich.
y'all want Alfredo and cinnamon pancakes?
No, I asked her what kind of sandwich we should give to the kids. And this food gonna say cinnamon pancake. That's not a sandwich.
First of all,
he is not getting. I understand he not getting all that candy, but you told him no. Oh, she said, "Oh wait." Oh, I get what happened. Sierra said cinnamon pancakes because Alana asked for Alfredo. So she thinks it's time to make her personal request. That's what happened.
oh. Both of y'all gonna be waiting a while.
What you mean you didn't know I asked you that? She's not listening. He got to go to bed. It's only 7:45. He got 15 minutes.
If he can't have no candy 15 minutes before bed, what's wrong with you?
Y'all some haters, bro. It's Halloween. I was talking to your father. Oh, okay. Yeah, I asked you. You talking about we need to get the kids a sandwich and a cold pop. What kind of sandwich, fool?
Girl.
It'll keep him up forever. I mean, I can't argue that because Deuce will be up on his own forever. So I can't even. I tried Deuce. I'm sorry, baby. He said, don't start giving out the vegetarian food. Y'all run out of candy. I'm sick of him.
Who said that?
Dad.
Nah, they can't have this. This good.
I'm about to fight y'all.
First of all, we're not gonna run out of candy. Ain't nobody else coming.
You keep saying that, they keep coming. So keep saying it. So
Okay.
the doorbell can ring again. Alana wanted an Alfredo sandwich.
Alfredo sandwich. That sounds like some ghetto hood rat.
That's gonna have to be on the hardest bread ever, because that's gonna get soggy. I don't know. She said, "Oh, put it between garlic toast." Not basic. See, I'm talking about basic. Well, what would you do? Here, you slide me over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never
Why
over
is
here.
the-
Look, the table. You push the table. Look what you're doing. Look at this.
First of all, this look like the ghost of YouTube past. Videos are never this dark anymore.
It's probably the I
We
have
need some light.
No, the brightness is probably down.
Oh,
But what else are you trying to say?
I don't know.
You ain't got food in you?
No, I was cutting onions earlier. Now I think I just wiped my eyes. Lord help me.
Oh. So she just made me scoop.
Stay scooting.
Knock the table, then turn the table sideways to come say something, and now you got onion in your eye.
What was I about to say?
They were talking about the food.
Oh, I don't know what I was gonna say. I think I was gonna say, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. I ain't doing it. Oh no, was I talking about trick or treaters? I think I might have been talking about trick or treaters.
This girl said, Sierra said, make a chicken breast sandwich on rye and have some class.
Have some class.
Yeah. Have some class.
Okay, girl.
There we go. Put that back like that. Y'all like our sign? Ain't this cute? Can you read it though? It's probably hard to read. It was hard to read in the store.
Yeah, it was.
Can y'all read it though? Oh, move this seat. Oh, I'm black. I got a black shirt on. That probably don't help.
I would show
I
them.
can't.
I would show them my vegan meat, but
This fool said it say Magic City. The sign back.
it's at Magic City.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Alana, I forgot to tell you. So in a little bit, we about to solve a murder mystery. So don't fall asleep. We gotta figure out.
Don't fall asleep with your order.
I don't know if. Let me see. Yeah, these two got killed. They dead. So we gotta go ahead and try to figure out who did it.
Who done it?
It's a police continue hunt for missing teenager.
I'm gonna go up front and open this can so the noise won't be too much.
We're not worried about the noises, but I think it's bothering you more. This should be fun because it's about to be a lot of stuff we got to figure out. Okay, bet. So be ready because we solving this tonight.
The last time we did one of them, it took us forever.
We about to get help though. You want some snacks? What you want? We got some cheddar sun chips, what's some other ones? Garden salsa, some Cheeto puffs, and some white cheddar popcorn though. And then you can't have none of this in case we get some more trick or treaters. You're a jerk.
She's so optimistic.
I am, and that's why we've gotten 12 kids tonight. Nah. We're gonna get some more before 8:30. You need to put your shirt on Oh, you do have it on. Okay.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Who's on that live naked?
With a shot of Patron or Henny. You know me, I'm gonna say go with the Henny. That light stuff ain't it.
We don't got nothing to take a shot of over here. We just got a bunch of wine.
We got that Jet, the Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's it though. Yeah, we don't really.
And a bunch of peppermint stuff from last year. What's this?
Yeah, I'm not having no peppermint shot.
This is vodka, I think.
What kind of vodka?
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if it's vodka or not. I actually don't know what this is.
Let me see. You just making stuff up, babe?
I don't know. Perhaps.
It's from Cuba though. It seems like it's probably.
All I know is it's clear.
I'm trying to see what it is.
So it could be tequila.
Y'all know what
right?
this is? Yeah, I'm thinking it's tequila. You know what that is? I think it's tequila because it's from Cuba. It's kind of wild that it doesn't say what it is though.
It is wild.
But I guess they figure you should know what you're buying in the store because it's set up in
What
sections.
if it was a gift?
That's valid. I can't argue that one. So listen,
alcohol for gifts.
they do. I got this mask last minute from the Dollar Tree because somebody stole my mask from last year. She claimed she didn't, but it's missing. So I went to the dollar store to buy this mask. This is a struggle. Look.
Because you got that big ass $10 head.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
You don't got no Dollar Tree head, girl.
Whatever. No $10 head. Right? Like I can wear it, but it's like pressed hard up against my nose. And I really can't see. Like I see them laughing faces, but I can't see clearly like this. I need my glasses, and I can't do that under here. I can't stand you, dog.
Yeah, you need.
No, Sierra.
Huh?
No.
What'd she say?
No. I heard you say that mess earlier. No. You know, Mom is Minnie Mouse, and she put the stuff to make her nose black. Like
yeah, I was wondering what that was.
I don't know what she used, but and then she said it didn't look right because Sierra wasn't there at the time to put it on. Mm-hmm. So Sierra suggested Sharpie, and Mom was like, "But that's permanent." She's like, "Well, Sharpie comes off." She's gonna ask me now. Should she put Sharpie on Mom's face? I said, "No, don't put that on her nose. Hell no." Mom, don't you let her. Where my phone at?
Just your mom. Mm-hmm. No, I can't see, so
I got you. She literally would a lot of that's what I'm saying. When she said it earlier, I was literally thinking like it's gonna be November 7th before it come off. I don't know. Please don't do that. Please do not put Sharpie on that lady's nose.
I wouldn't recommend it.
So are you guys ready for Christmas tomorrow?
Christmas starts tomorrow.
Christmas season's tomorrow.
Actually, it starts in a few hours.
Yes. Oh, is she cute?
4 hours.
Sierra's ready. She probably playing music.
4 hours till Christmas. Why do you have this here?
After my birthday. We were trying to figure out what it was.
Oh, did they ever figure it out? Or did y'all forget about the mission?
And we forgot about the mission. Alana, I'm sorry. We can take a pause that day, but it's Christmas season starting tomorrow.
Pause for what?
She said, after my birthday. It's Christmas starting tomorrow, and then your birthday is your birthday. Thanksgiving, then
baby, you're just a Christmas baby.
And then it's Christmas, and then Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is the interlude to Christmas. Mm-hmm. And then you go back to Christmas.
Yeah.
That's literally how this works. Yeah. Everybody knows that.
It's Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas. Like this is the end of this holiday, or not holiday, this Halloween season.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Okay.
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. My phone about to die.
It was a good sized group.
That was the first group.
It is not. It is not. No. You are a Christmas baby because tomorrow, November 1st, is Christmas. We know when your birthday is. It's literally Christmas, and then your birthday, and then Christmas, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. That's how this works. Just those 2 days individually break it up. That's all. This is the winter season. Don't y'all have snow? Didn't it snow today? It snowed in Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana today. It snowed in Colorado earlier this week, a couple days ago. It is winter season. What you talking about? Well, you better let them know because I don't know. Let me go.
Hungry?
I'm not starving yet.
No, because you're too hype right now, so
I
you can't
am
be started.
hyped.
Can you put this on the charger that's over there so I can put this on this charger?
Where is it at? Where?
Oh, so I got to do everything around here, huh?
Wow. I'm not. They overdose. Had to push them. I'm a winter baby, so it's my birthright. You right, girl. It is your birthright.
I don't know what you think this is, Lion King or some shit.
No, Sierra says she's a winter baby. I forgot what I was saying.
That's what I said. She said it's her birthright. I said, do you think it's Lion King? Everything the sun touches does not belong to you.
I'm about to check your forecast. Oh, okay. You going back up?
Hello.
For the next few days.
Oh, you good. You good.
You going? All right, it's cool. I guess y'all going back into the 50s and 60s. Help him. That little boy just.
And have people help us do a murder mystery.
Who are you talking about? Oh, at the house? Oh, poor baby.
Get on YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel. We're live on YouTube.
Why though? What happened? What? Yo, Sierra's wild. Give it. Did you help him up? Did you? First of all, how did that happen? He tripped up the step, the porch step. Oh my goodness.
Livin Lagrande Lyfe.
That's wild.
Yeah, you want me to send it to you?
Who you having to send it to?
She said, no, I could do it.
Who is it? Samir? Raggedy. Why don't you know what it's called? Raggedy.
She did. She did.
All right.
She did. All right. Well, get on there. We'll see you in a second.
I have to tell you what Sierra
All right. Bye.
She said, this little boy just fell and dropped all his candy.
I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him.
Wow, what's wrong with y'all? Why are y'all like this? Y'all are so much alike. Me and Alana.
That was what she said too? Because I was about to get his candy.
Sierra took his butterscotch. What she said she took? His butterscotch sucker.
I mean, when somebody dropped the ball in the game, do you steal it or do you
wait
till you pick it up?
God. What is, y'all are broken. Y'all are broken. Did you help the boy?
Let me know when tomorrow join.
Okay. Did you help the boy? And how did this happen?
All right, we about to get ready to start this.
Yeah. Oh, look, some popcorn fell just for me.
All right, so you're going to read the back of it so they know what we're talking about?
All right, yeah. So, look, now you're going to have me read. I need the dog. Yes, yep.
She did? Okay.
I'm going to need the dog to relax. Do y'all hear all that? Can y'all hear that? I'm just curious. All right. So we about to solve this mystery. These two teens are missing. This says they're dead. So one of these, I don't know. But basically, I'm sorry, I got distracted by all the stuff on the back. The crime happened in Davenport, Oregon at 4:23 a.m. this morning. A man broke into the remote lake house where 19-year-old twins Avery and Zoe Gardner were asleep. The unidentified man murdered Avery and abducted Zoe. Oh, so one is dead, one's alive before first responders could arrive. The police departments across 2 states are currently hunting for Avery's killer and her twin sister Zoe, but neither have been found. So homicide detective Angie Cullen made a breakthrough in the case, but then mysteriously disappeared. Oh, they just snatched the agent up. She left her detective notebook behind, but authorities aren't sure what to make of it. The killer is on the loose with 2 lives in his hands. Can you solve the case and get Zoe and the detective before it's too late? His mama did. Finders, keepers. See her?
She still talk about the candy?
Yeah, because I think she had to actively like finish.
Oh, okay.
The helping. So you just watched. You just looked at the little boy. Okay, so the girls' names are Avery and Zoe. Avery is dead. He murdered Avery and abducted Zoe.
Sorry.
And then the detective, the homicide detective Angie Cullen, she made a breakthrough in the case, but after she did, she came up missing.
Angie be missing.
Angie B. Sierra, you are raggedy. How much of that baby's candy did you take? Just one sucker? And also, did anybody see Angie from Power? Hey, it might be. That's why she's missing.
So how do I share this?
Oh,
I copy a link.
Close that right there. And then share.
Oh, that's how you do it. I'm 99 in real life.
A handful. Girl. I'm not watching this right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not fooling. Why did they make this like this? This should just pull out like normal. All right. I gotta get the box open. She a mess. She didn't took that baby candy.
All right, now I'm back in the comments. Hold on.
All right.
As soon as I can figure out how.
So,
Savannah.
we got the files.
Wait a minute. You sent us a video of what? Of the person dropping their candy?
Look. Look, now we gotta watch.
Y'all helping the kid get his candy? At this point, them belong to the bugs.
We can't hear the video because you talking over it.
Shut up, babe.
Not your mama helping you. You know what? You two little kleptos. I'm not doing this.
Wow.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Here go the files. We about to solve this murder, bro. So you heard what's going on, right?
So 2 twins, one of them is dead, one of them got abducted. And also the lead detective on the case is also missing, but she left her notebook behind.
Yeah.
And it happened somewhere where Black people don't live.
Correct.
Oregon, right?
Yes.
Idaho.
Davenport.
Got you. See, I was listening even though I wasn't listening.
Okay, so y'all saw the packaging here. We basically got the same information back here. Is there anything else we need to know from back here? Nah.
How do you know?
Because I just read it.
Okay.
All right, so we've got all kind of envelopes. So we got bonus envelopes. So I'm assuming these are gonna have to go off to the side. We got the investigation notebook. All right, let's lay all this out. All right, so this is the bonus stuff. We got the Davenport. Okay, this is the notebook that Angie left behind. So we got Angie's book. This is the evidence in here. And we got to get started. All right, so this is, please read first. We're about to jump in and see what's popping right here. You want to read that? You want me to read it?
Now, y'all know I can't see. Okay.
You can see that.
Don't disrespect me. It says, please help. This is Jack Paulson. I'm an officer at the department.
Forget that, dog.
At the Davenport Police Department, and I desperately need your help. At 4:30 this morning, I responded to a 911 call from 19-year-old Avery Gardner, who was alone with her twin sister Zoe. An attacker had broken into their house on Ashcroft Lake.
We need a notebook.
We do need a notebook.
Go ahead and get us a notebook, babe.
Okay.
This is the life of
Also, we got 4 viewers. Who else is here?
you.
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the life of sitting on the outside. We get a notebook because we got to track this down. I hope you tracking this down. Do you need us while she getting us a notebook? You need us to repeat anything? My memory is bad. Girl, you need to write something down.
Y'all need a notebook. How you gonna come to help solve the mystery, but you ain't got nothing?
Does everybody have something to write with? And do I need to repeat any of this information so far?
So what we do know is that
Girl,
Avery is missing, right?
I do see her. She eating that baby's Twix. She said, hold on. Yes.
Okay.
No, Avery's dead.
Avery is dead. Oh shit. Avery dead. Okay, and the sister's name is what?
The sister's name is Zoe. All right, we running it. She was eating a Star. Okay, y'all in the candy. We running it back. So
that okay, go ahead.
Avery's dead. Zoe is abducted. The homicide detective Angie is missing. She left her notebook behind. We got Detective Avery's notebook right here. And then Tristan got as far as at 4:30 this morning, there was a call from 911 a 911 call that the 19-year-olds were missing, basically, or were in danger. One was missing and one's dead.
There was an abductor. I mean, there was a burglar or attacker of some sort.
Okay, so Tristan about to keep going, keep reading. Okay,
and they were on Ashcroft Lake. So they were at their house on Ashcroft Lake at the time.
Okay.
By the time I got there, it was too late. The monster had already strangled Avery and left, taking Zoe with him.
Dang, he strangled her?
Wow. The entire Davenport Police Department, along with nearly every police department across the state, and I have been searching relentlessly for Zoe and the killer, while our chief homicide detective, Angie Cullen, led the investigation. And Angie, not just the best detective I've ever met, she's also my fiance. Oh,
wait a minute.
Okay. We're getting married next spring. Didn't nobody ask you when you was getting married? This is okay. So this is Jack Paulson. Jack Paulson is engaged to Angie.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And they get married in the spring. I don't know if that's helpful at all.
It might be. So Sierra said the fiance did it.
The fiance did it.
We ain't even got into
we don't even know yet. Okay.
All right. So y'all got the fiance name is Jack
Paulson. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Several hours ago, she sent me a text that said, I figured out the accomplice with 3 exclamation marks. Okay. And nothing else. She hasn't replied or answered her phone since. And as tough as Angie is, I'm really worried. Sorry.
You good?
I stopped by our house and she left her notebook and phone on the counter. Wow, that's not normal. So I checked our driveway security camera and watched her sprint to her car and peel out moments after sending the text to me. It's unlike Angie to leave her notebook behind, but it's clear she had cracked open the case and was in a rush. So why would you leave your phone, Angie? Okay. Angie Biensi.
Sierra,
why would you leave your phone?
Sierra said, slow down. What you need us to repeat. But also what's wild is then, how is she we'll finish listening, but how is she missing if she left on her own accord? Like, obviously somebody was there, but she had to run.
No, when she left the house, she sent him a text and said, I figured out the accomplice. Right. And then a few minutes after that, she was seen on the security camera running out of the house. What's being said? I don't even know. I want to see the thingy, but I can't find the chat. Okay.
It's right here.
Okay, good for you. Thank you.
No, all of it.
What happened?
Girl, we done repeated the gist of it 5 times. The 2 twins, one is dead, one is abducted. The homicide detective is missing.
And she engaged to this police officer that is writing this note to us.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's telling the details surrounding her disappearance now. All of it. I got most. Well, then why would you need us to repeat all of it if you got most of it? Oh, no.
Oh, the twin dead. Yeah, Avery's dead. Zoe is abducted. Avery was strangled to death.
So one of the twins.
Go.
Trick or treat.
Your turn. Yo, put some respect on my name right now before Tristan come back. Say something special. I'm putting respect on my name. I told you we were gonna get more trick or treats before 8:30. What time is it? 8:10. Quit playing with me. Trick or treat. Yeah. Thank you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How much candy you give him?
I just gave her one Snicker, one blow pop.
Raggedy. How many kids was it?
One.
What were they dressed up as?
She was a little girl. That's all I got, babe. I'm trying to solve a mystery right now.
Wow.
The kid is missing. Zoe is missing.
Before you sit down, can you hand me one of them drinks out the freezer? One of the
I don't even know if you want to solve
the blue drink. I do want to solve it. Okay, Sierra, you good?
Ain't nobody about to keep freaking repeating this crap for you.
Hey, look what we did today. It's that throwback. And we're putting it in the freezer. She said she fine. Okay. She said she good.
Okay, so it says I stopped by her house and she left the notebook and phone on the counter. So I checked our driveway security camera and watched her sprint to her car and peel out. I ain't heard that since the early 2000s. After sending the text to me. It's unlike Angie to leave her notebook behind, but it's clear she had cracked open the case and was in a rush. She even left some leftovers warming in the oven.
Yeah. Let's go. We the trick or treat house, B. We the trick or treat house, B. Quit playing with me, dog. We getting them kids, you feel me? Okay, don't sound right. We not getting them kids, but we getting candy to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat.
Let me tell you something. That was a grown man. and he was dressed up like a mechanic, but his shirt was ripped off like a vest. And when I opened the door, he said, "Trick or treat."
I'm not dealing with you,
sir. I'm concerned. I am concerned. I need to start taking my knife to the door with me.
Oh shit.
That was an adult. Okay.
Well, he's still in the spirit.
Okay. Yeah, it was Sasha's turn. She was fooling. So she left.
All right, next one. I'm sorry. You said something, so I had to respond. Next time I'm gonna push you out. I'm gonna go. Don't worry. Because there will be a next time.
Hi, dudes. Hi,
baby. How are you? And what are you doing?
What you doing not in bed? Why are you not asleep? You think you special because it's Halloween? Go to bed.
So yeah, I'm special. Let's see if he
Tell him again. I said night night. I
No.
said night night.
No. Just lay peacefully. You don't have to go to sleep yet.
Okay. Did you do TikTok or not? We're not doing it?
I was letting the iPad charge.
Okay, that's cool.
On there. We can do it on there though.
That's cool.
I gotta figure out where to set it up.
Okay, we can just do this for now.
Take his Fine. Okay. Well, good night, dudes.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Okay. So she left some leftovers in the oven warming. She says Angie is in trouble, but her notebook and these investigation items are all I have, and I can't make any sense out of it. She needs our help. I have to keep looking for her, but I could really use your help. If you can identify the accomplice she went after, please tell me ASAP. Both sincerely and urgently, Jack Paulson.
I gotta focus on the mystery. She put it in the bag and she gotta focus. All right, I get that.
It says, please read this first, and then I need your help. Please read this first. I need your help. One thing you should know is that there is an address at the bottom of this. So if ever we looking for something and we need
the police department.
The last time we did this, y'all, everything was a clue.
Yes,
everything was a clue. So when I tell y'all, we gonna have to get deep.
Yeah.
All right. So now we gotta look at stuff.
Tell mom to quit playing, bruh, and then do her job. So this got that. It's the 5 Lakeshore Drive. But this is, So that's interesting because this was in that little thing you read.
This is the twins, but on the back of here,
there's a different address.
There's an address, but it does not match the address that was in the note,
which was Ashcroft Lake.
House on Ashcroft Lake. This says Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah,
so key under front door mat. Now, why would you write that on the back of a photo?
All right, y'all. So this is the address. Ready? I'll say it twice in case you miss it. 5 Lakeshore Drive, and the zip is 79214. So again, the address on the back of this picture is 5 Lakeshore Drive, 79214, and the key is under the mat, is what it says on the back.
Let me tell y'all something. Every single page of this notebook is full. What are we supposed to do with all this information?
They be wilding, bruh.
Okay, what's next?
So this says instructions. The objective, identify the accomplice. When you identify the person who set up the twins, visit the webpage to prove it. That's what it says under instructions.
Y'all play too much. Okay, so we need
we'll
to
put this to the side because
this says do not open until after completing objective 3. Where are the objectives at? Is it in
maybe
there?
It's in here.
Do not open until after completing objective 2. Do not open after completing objective 1.
Okay.
So she said, I know you fucking lying. What are you talking about, C? What are we lying about?
Probably every page got something on it.
Yeah, not everything is gonna be helpful. Well, everything gonna be necessary. Let's see.
So now we gotta find the objectives.
Let's see here. Maybe it's in here. Okay, homicide abduction.
This is the inventory list from objective number 1 card. Bruh, it's a doggone news article. Girl, seriously, this too much. It's a lot. We really solving a crime.
Okay.
You see all this?
Y'all, this is the inventory of investigation items. So this is a whole list of things that I guess were found maybe on the crime scene. So we got objective 1. Oh no, this is all the stuff that's in the things that's in the package.
Oh, okay.
So this is all of the things that we're gonna find in these various things.
Okay. Well, it says we're gonna find number 1, right? Objective card number 1. Let's see if you come across it right there. I don't see it. That's a news article about them missing. These are people's business cards. And nothing else in there. These are crime scene photos that Angie had. I don't see anything that says objective 1. Objective card number 1. And he strangled the hell out of her. Yeah, I know.
If he strangled the hell out of her. Gotta pass out candy.
Okay. So hold on.
It'll take us until you get back.
Don't worry, we still gotta find the card.
So
that part, wow. Usually that's like
so maybe one of these is a objective card. Okay, so let's see. First response report.
Now don't let them have forgot something.
No, they wouldn't do that.
No.
Okay. Now, how we gonna figure that out? I don't know. We got maps and stuff, y'all. Like, this is wild. We got suspects.
This don't taste as good as it used to.
Baby, it's pure sugar. Of course it don't. This is somebody's ID. This is a card, but it don't say no objective on it. You checked all in here already?
These are crime photos, and those are business cards. So the objective one, is it her in her book?
Oh, Talia Carter looked like a stripper. I swear an 18-year-old just came here with no costume. He's staking. He you know.
That's what you just
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was an adult. That was a grown-ass man that just joined. Who was on here? It's 4 people. Who's that? Is it Tamira again?
Mm-hmm. Tamira, you in here?
I can't see. I don't know how you can see who's viewing. It shows me we got 4 viewers, but I don't know who it is.
I would have to pull it closer probably.
Wait, no, this is unsolved files. This is some type of magnifying glass.
Yeah, bro, but where is not for real? Let me look at this again. This is wild. Where is objective number 1? We can't open stuff until we find the objectives. So this is the 911 phone call transcript from the dispatcher.
Okay.
This is the police department first responders report.
Uh-huh.
This is the crime scene investigation report. This is the, what's that?
Objective number 1.
Identify the accomplice, but that's all it says.
Identify accomplice. 1 of 3. When you identify the person who set up the twins, visit the webpage to prove it. Okay.
So it says, after completing. So yeah, we have to identify the accomplice before we can open any of that.
So so the first objective is to identify the person who set up the twins.
All
so
right.
we know now somebody set the twins up.
Okay.
But we don't know who. Okay.
All right. So this is the coroner's autopsy report. We got a map. A map of the addresses. So this is 5 Lakeshore Drive. This is a map of all the home. All right. I wish we could like literally divvy this up.
Right.
These are what looks to be suspects.
All right. I think I'm going to start in her notebook because my thing is,
she was close to solving it, right?
She said she had found the accomplice. That's literally what she said.
Right. Okay.
So she said she found the accomplice. So I need to see her notes and figure out what she's doing.
All right.
Okay. So we say homicide and abduction. Angie Cullen. So at 5:06 a.m. is the time that she was made aware. Mm-hmm. So at 4:30 is when they got the call. 5:06 she came through. Okay. Home invasion, murder of 19-year-old female, identical twin sister abducted. Okay. First notice, call from Officer Paulson, new homicide case, Avery and Zoe Gardner, identical twins, 1 dead, 1 missing, not sure which is which. Okay. 19 years old, 5 Lakeside Drive, not road. 5 Lakeshore Drive.
That was the address that was on the back of there that we gave them.
But something's wrong though, because in his letter, it says here Ashcroft Lake.
Right.
Oh, maybe okay. Ashcroft Lake is on. So Lakeshore Drive is Ashcroft Lake is literally a lake.
Well, yeah, we can confirm that on this.
So that's not an address. That's just their home is somewhere on the lake. Okay, so 509 called Sergeant Anders, requested the following: roadblocks for 5 miles in a 5-mile radius in every direction. Activate all Davenport DD officers and personnel. I don't know what that. Oh, PD. Your P's look like a D, ma'am. Send APB to all state, county, and municipal departments with description of missing woman. helicopter in the air if available, contact parents / homeowner. We don't know if that's their house or not. Confirm CSI team on the way to the scene. Have Chief Valentine from the Washington State Police call me ASAP, heading to the scene. So this before she even got to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
At 5:28, she arrived at the house. It's a 2-story log cabin, entrance in the front and rear, no visible signs of forced entry or exit.
Okay.
So whoever this was, whoever the attacker was, they were not an invader.
Yeah, they knew them. All right.
5:30, first responder interview officers Paulson and Martin. Okay, somebody gave Deuce some type of candy. Y'all trying to solve this mystery or not?
Gave Deuce, what was it? Creamy Delight candy? What's that? Strawberry flavor. What's Creamy Delight?
Creamy Delight. I don't know, like cream savers? Like
a cream saver?
I don't know what that is.
You over there eating his candy? Is that what you're doing?
That's what's happening. All right, so 5:30. Okay, so first responder interview officers. Okay, so this is they're interviewing the first responders now, and these are the notes that she took. Okay. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Okay, so they were dispatched at 5:25 a.m. Yeah. And the first responders, which were officers Paulson and Officer Martin. Okay.
So her fiance was one of the first on the scene.
Right. They arrived, was this 29 minutes or 19 minutes later at 4:44 a.m. They were delayed due to getting the wrong street address. Doors were, how would you report a crime in the wrong street address? So the person that did it probably called and reported it. But why they would do that, I don't know. Because how are you going to give them the wrong street address and you call them from the whatever? The doors were locked. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe because they came in and locked the doors. No sign of forced entry. They entered the residence at 4:49 a.m. after seeing signs of a struggle through the window. They found Avery dead. Zoe's missing. Officers cleared the house, called for backup, and then they called Agent Angie. All right, so the mom and stepdad arrived at 5:55 a.m. Mom is in shock, hysterical, 100% genuine. Stepdad, oddly calm. So
stepdad is oddly calm.
Mm-hmm. The officers both had to restrain the mom, and then after she calmed down, they identified the body. The dead body was Avery. He's always missing. So they called Sergeant Anders to update the APB. Preliminary findings, we already said, no forced entry. Intruder had key and the security code.
Yeah, because it shows here in this that the alarm was activated. These are pictures from the crime scene.
Yeah.
The alarm was active.
Okay, we got you. So basically, just to sum it up,
you lost because you ain't paying no attention.
No, so what we're doing right now is going through the homicide detective, Angie, that is missing. We're going through her notebook. And so basically we're reading off what her little notes are. Pretty much what all she's found so far is that the mom was hysterical when she came and found the girls dead. Go ahead. The stepdad is oddly calm. We just got a bunch of kids at once. Oh, okay. I got you. The mom was hysterical. The stepdad was oddly calm. Whoever killed Avery and abducted Zoe knew them. There was no forced entry into the house. There's a door in the front, a door in the back, and the alarm was activated, which is wild. So that's pretty much where we are. And then 2 officers that arrived on the scene was the one that's the detective's fiance. What was his name? Jack Paulson. Mm-hmm. And the other one is Officer Martin. That's where we at right now. I'm listening, but I have to redo some book. Okay, you good. So yeah, that's where we are now. So basically, yeah, the preliminary findings, no forced entry. The intruder had a key and the security code. Avery was killed while fighting the intruder upstairs. Zoe was tied up and dragged out the front door.
How did they know she was tied up and dragged out the front door?
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
Key evidence found: photo of twins with name, address, and security code on the back. So that's that. The killer left this behind. I think these are theories, possibly.
So they gave him the address and said the kid was under the door. So that's why he was able to get in. Because you gave him the security code and the door.
So that's what that number was. I thought it was a zip code, but it was the damn security code.
I'm sick of y'all. Y'all got yourselves killed at this point.
It's stupid little girls. They're 19. I can't even say little girls.
They still little.
So killer left this behind. Killer needed an accomplice who knew the twins and the passcode.
How do we know? Okay.
These are what the detective's notes were saying.
Okay.
At least 2 people were involved, and this was planned.
This was planned. At least 2 people involved.
At least 2 people involved. This was planned. Whoever killed them is not the person that knew them.
Okay.
They came with them. So whoever they knew set them up, basically.
Okay. Log into the Livin Lagrande Lyfe page here.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
I figured you would probably have it at the top somewhere.
Where you trying to do it on YouTube or in the thing?
In
the studio. Okay.
So as people join, I can see and talk to them. Because I realized the reason why I can't see it is because I'm not logged in.
I can't do it right now.
Okay, cool. No worries.
So, okay. All right, y'all. Sorry. There's a photo of an identified woman.
Unidentified?
Yeah, with devil horns drawn on her head, found near Avery's body. So can y'all see that? Honestly, we could bring this closer because.
You want me to bring it closer?
Yeah, bring it closer. But yeah, I don't. So we probably need to figure out who this lady is. Yeah, that's good.
Right there?
Yep. So this is the chick. They got the devil horns on her. What's apropos, girl?
Is she the devil? You know.
Okay. The CSI team they were supposed to be letting this detective Angie take custody of both photos during the investigation. So what she wants to find out is why were they alone in the house? Who knew they were there? Who has a key and security code? Who is the girl with the red horns?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So we should probably need. Okay. Well, we have it written down. I don't need to write it down because she wrote it down.
Yep. All right. So they interviewed the mom. Okay.
This is the mom's interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Maureen Hamilton.
Okay. Mom is a doctor. Got it.
She's 54 years old. We got her phone number, her address. She lives in Woodbury, Oregon. She's a pediatrician.
Okay.
And she is married to Stephen Welch.
So the mom and the dad don't have the same. The husband and wife don't have the same last name.
No, it's a stepdad. So.
Okay. Wait, what's Zoe's last? What's the name's last name?
Gardner.
And what's her last name?
Hamilton.
So they don't even got the say. Okay, so they must have their daddy last name.
Yeah.
Where their daddy at?
They haven't said
Okay, let's go on.
About the daddy. All right.
Who the daddy? Who the pappy?
Who the pappy? All right. Why were the twins alone at the lake house? They came home, which is the Woodbury house, unexpectedly from college last night. Both of them are freshmen at Seattle College. They announced plans to drop out, move back home, and focus on environmental causes.
They running.
Okay. Stephen, the stepdad, was furious and an argument ensued. So he's furious about these girls talking about they dropping out, coming home. The twins left around 7:30 p.m. and went to the lake house. So that's why they were there and not at their parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no more contact with police. Until the police call around 5 a.m.
Okay.
Okay. Who else knew the twins were there? Just Steven and Maureen.
Okay.
Okay. The twins left abruptly. It wasn't planned. They specifically asked mom not to tell anyone where they were. They wanted to be alone. Sounds
so
like
running.
she didn't do that though.
They running though. I also noticed there's a shattered cell phone.
I saw that.
Somebody didn't want them to didn't be able to call anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So who has a key? Only Maureen and Steven, their mom and stepdad, carry the keys. They kept an extra under the doormat. Confirmed the extra key is now missing because the girls left that for somebody to come in. Or somebody left. We can't say the girls left it there.
Yeah.
Because actually the girls probably wouldn't have left it with a picture of themselves.
Yeah. So somebody
was like,
somebody
these are
there.
the two girls that you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
This is the address. This is the security.
Right.
Okay.
Who is Steven? Steven is the stepdad. So the moms, they're the twins.
This is the mom's interview.
Yeah. The twins' mom's new husband is Steven. That's the one who was oddly calm when the mother was hysterical. He was oddly calm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, who knew the security code? The passcode just changed 1 month ago.
Okay.
Okay. Only 4 people besides the twins knew the code. It was the mom, which is Maureen, the stepdad, Steven, a cousin named Courtney Gardner.
So that's on their daddy's side.
Yep. And their father, Frank Gardner. So again, the 4 people that had a security code: the mom, Maureen, stepdad, Steven, the cousin, Courtney, and the father, Frank. All right. Courtney is the twin. Obviously, we just established this. Twins' cousin on their dad's side. Mom gave her the passcode 2 weeks ago to pick up some clothes the twins don't wear anymore.
Who gave who the passcode? Courtney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Their father needed a place to stay last weekend, and mom let him use the lake house.
Okay. So there's obviously a decent
relationship there.
But why would he need a place to stay? You ain't got no home, sir? Anyway, let's go on. Okay.
All right. So detective asked Maureen, what did you do last night? She stayed home for the night. Steven went to the drugstore around 8 p.m. for ice cream. Came back around 9 p.m. with no ice cream.
Steven got an hour.
Yep. They both went to bed around 10:30. I don't know what Steven, I know he ain't looking for no ice cream for a whole hour. I don't know. Sound a little fishy to me. All right. Now, who is the girl with the red horns? Apparently, that's their cousin, Courtney.
Somebody don't like her, though.
Yeah, somebody not fooling with Courtney. Mom is not aware of any issues with either twin, and Courtney is always kind of difficult. Okay. All right. So they asked mom to call the cousin and father to tell them to get down here ASAP. So that's where we at. That was the interview with the mom. So all the facts she gave. Mom and cousin are coming down. All right. So now there's a discussion with the CSI team. Presumed course of events. The assailant enters the front door
with the key.
Yeah, with the key. Types in the security passcode. Ties up Zoe downstairs. Goes upstairs and strangles Avery. Drags Zoe out the front door. Takes her to another location. So she asked the CSI team to expand their search into the yard further away from the house.
That's when they found this, likely.
Probably.
Okay.
The Washington State Police received a phone call from Chief Valentine Security. Says they're on high alert, but haven't set up roadblocks on all bridges into Washington yet. So, I don't know. For some reason, Chief Valentine is not available and wants her to call back at 7
a.m. or p.m.
a.m.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to go through this one a little bit faster. This is the interview with the stepdad, Steven. Okay. Steven is 62. He's an accountant, married to Marine. They asked him what happened last night. He said the twins came home unannounced around 7 and shared their plans to quit school. He doesn't think 19-year-olds should live at home. They got into a big argument. The twins left to the lake house, woke up to a police call at 5 a.m. So she asked him, where did you go last night? He said, I went to the drugstore around 8 p.m. to grab prescriptions. So he's got an antidepressant and something for sleep apnea.
So that's interesting because the mom said he left for ice cream.
Exactly. Somebody lying.
Somebody lying.
Came home, went to bed around 10 p.m. Now, mom said it was 10:30. You know, people could say 10 and 10:30 differently.
He said around.
Yep. And Marine stayed home all night. All right. So they asked him, did you tell anyone where the twins were? He said, I saw their cousin Courtney at the drugstore and mentioned it.
Okay. So Courtney with the devil horns knew they were there.
Yep.
Okay.
Courtney was acting a bit unusual and was tightly clutching a brown paper bag.
Okay.
All right. Now, where's Courtney now? On her way, should be here in about an hour. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where's the twins' father? He's not answering his phone. According to Steven, the twins' father is an alcoholic and a big loser. Mm-hmm. And they got his address listed here. Told him to have, I think I forgot a word there. Told him to have Marine. What? Told him have Marine keep trying to reach him. Sorry, y'all. They messed up the English language right there. Mm-hmm. Let us know.
These are human written notes.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you need anything repeated as we go through this. They also
y'all following?
Yeah, are y'all following? They also asked Steven who else knew they were there. He said there's a weird neighbor that lives about 200 yards northeast of the lake house in an old shack. That's strange. Mm-hmm. Can't recall his name. Always peering at them with binoculars. Mm-hmm. Really big, 6'4", about 250 pounds. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's crazy, but not sure of diagnosis. He just walked over here 15 minutes ago, but Steven sent him back to his house. Now, why would you send him back to his house and you trying to find your kids?
Your kids.
Mm. He's lived there for years, but says... What? This is wild, y'all. I'm sorry. Has lived here for years, but says he was born in a mental institution. What? Who go around saying that?
Well, he crazy like his mama.
Thinks I should interrogate him ASAP. Okay.
The dad's name?
Frank.
The one in the lake house? The stepdad or the real dad? The biological dad? Which one?
Frank.
Sierra said Frank.
I see you. See? Tamara, you good? Is Tamara here?
I don't know. Remember?
Oh, you can't see that.
You can probably see it from there, but
I'd have to pull it up even closer because I think there's a thing on the left that I can load, but it's all good.
I need to do a roll call. Who's in the room?
The real dad. Yeah. Frank. Yeah, Sierra,
that's Frank.
Yep. Sierra gave it to you. All right. So I'm going to keep going. Mm-hmm. There was a call to 911 made at 7:34 in the morning. Listen to audio of Avery's 911 call. Not sure what to make of it. Requested a transcript of the call. They'll fax that to the station. So we have the 911 transcript. I saw that earlier. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Here it is. All right. All right. So, operator 911, what's your emergency? The caller is whispering. Hello, hello. Operator, this is 911 dispatch. What's your emergency? There's a muffled noise. The operator, I'm sorry, ma'am. You're going to have to speak up. How can I help you?
Well, why you obviously they in some trouble. Why would you?
I don't know. The caller whispering, there's a guy in my house. We're getting robbed, I think. I'm not sure who he is. He's downstairs. I need police now. Please, can you help us? The operator asked for her address. She whispered, I'm on Ashcroft Lakeshore Drive, number 5 in Davenport. Operator, that's number 5 Lakeshore Road in Davenport. Yeah, can you send? How long is it going to? And then nothing else is said. The operator said, I'm sending police right now. I have a patrol car that should be there within a few minutes. What's your name? The caller whispered, Avery Gardner. My sister Zoe's downstairs with him. She's all tied up. So that's how they know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Operator, how many people did you see? Just one, a man. He was wearing all black. That's weird. Okay. Operator, did you see a gun or any weapons? The caller whispered, no, I don't think so. I heard something and looked down the stairs and saw him and Zoe in the living room. He was tying her up and he had tape over her mouth. He was in all black with a hood and gloves. That's all I saw. I think he saw me. The operator asked Avery if she was hiding and can you get under a bed or in a closet? Caller said, I'm in the closet. Operator said, I have help coming right now. Avery, what else do you see? There's a muffled noise from the caller's end. The operator asked, do you see anything? Avery said, I can hear him. He's coming up the stairs. Operator said, help is on the way, Avery. And then the caller said, shh. There were 9 seconds of silence, followed by the sound of a door opening, a woman scream, and some muffled noise. The operator, my God, Avery, are you okay? Avery, are you there? The phone disconnects.
Wow.
So we heard the call. We heard what happened. All right.
So she saw one guy. She saw the person tying her sister up.
Yep.
She was able to call the police. She said the right address, but when the lady repeated it back, the lady repeated it wrong, and she confirmed the wrong.
Yeah,
address.
she just said yeah.
Right.
Exactly. All right. There was evidence. Evidence found was an ID card. I think you had that.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Okay, y'all. So there's an ID card. Oh, this is probably from that neighbor. The ID card from the Davenport Psychiatric Hospital, Lenny Nelson patient. So this is the guy that the stepdad said is always looking with binoculars.
Did he say his name was Lenny?
He didn't. He said he couldn't remember his name.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The CSI team found this patient ID card that I just showed y'all in the grass about 200 feet northeast of the house. Lenny Nelson, probably the neighbor. The CSI team gave me custody for the investigation, heading to interview.
Damn, that's hot. Jesus. Sorry.
You burnt yourself.
Yeah, it's real hot.
Okay. Discussion with Officer Paulson, her fiance. Officer Paulson knows Lenny Nelson, says he pretends to be dumb, but is actually very smart and very dangerous.
Very smart, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offered to join me for interview, but I declined. Okay. Oh, she declined him to come. Okay. Told him to finish the first responders report and get me the yellow copy. Also asked him to contact the psych hospital and get any details he can about Lenny. So the yellow copy is the first responders report. You want to read it? Oh,
what you want me to do? I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Okay. So the details of this is that Officer Billy Martin, and myself, Jack Paulson, received a dispatch call at 5:25 a.m. to respond to a home invasion on Lakeshore Road. Officer Martin and I arrived at 5 Lakeshore Road at 4:29 a.m. But I thought something was wrong because dispatch told us there may be a woman in a closet on the second floor, and this address is a single floor home. I radioed dispatch after waiting a full 4 to 5 minutes They confirmed the break-in was actually underway at 5 Lakeshore Drive, 10 minutes away from where we were. So they got critical time missing. They finally arrived to the scene at 5 Lakeshore Drive at 4:44 a.m. It was a 1-lane gravel road with a single street light. Neither of us recall any other vehicles on the road at that time. We saw nothing unusual on the property, no signs of forced entry in the home. Officer Martin stayed out front while Officer Paulson looped around the home to check the back door. Nothing unusual. In the rear of the house either. I gave a hard knock on the front door and announced ourselves. No one answered. We couldn't hear any sounds from in the home. I peered in the front window, saw an overturned potted plant laying on the floor. I immediately radioed Sergeant Anders at 4:49 a.m. and received clearance to enter. So that's where we at with that. I announced my intent to kick open the door and then proceeded to do it. We entered carefully with our guns and flashlights drawn. We didn't hear any noise or movement, but I nearly fell after slipping into a small pool of blood about 3 feet from inside the front door.
Okay. So that's why the blood looks like to be smeared.
Y'all good? Any questions? Suggestions? Anything?
So this is the small pool of blood by the front door.
Okay.
As you all can see, there's like a flower pot overturned. The picture of the girls, that's the one with the address on the back, and then the blood. And it's smudged because he almost slipped on it. There's also something else right here. I don't know what that is though.
A picture. The picture. All right, so I announced my intent to kick open the door, then proceeded to do it. We carefully entered, guns and flashlights drawn. They didn't hear any noise or movement. I read that. Sorry, y'all. Following protocol, they cleared the first floor. Then they ascended the stairs to the second, where dispatch warned us a woman may be hiding in a closet. In the master bedroom upstairs, we found a female lying face up on the floor. Excuse me. Officer Martin checked vitals and confirmed the victim was deceased. Her neck was scratched, red, and looked to have been strangled by extreme force. A shattered cell phone was next to her left hand. After they cleared that floor, they requested backup, medical, CSI team, and they phoned homicide to tell Detective Angie. The owner of the house, which is the mother of the twins, arrived at 5:55 in a black 4-door SUV with the stepdad, which is her husband.
What did it say he pulled up in?
A black 4-door SUV.
Okay.
Then the homicide detective Angie informed the mother and her husband of our findings, took her to identify the body. The scene was overturned to Humberto and the CSI team. So this is all according to Jack Paulson. It feels like OJ did it. Hell yeah. Because what the hell? These people.
OJ might have did it because if we find a glove, it's on and popping.
Okay, so
do anybody have any? We're supposed to be trying to figure out who the accomplice is. So does anybody have any? I think the accomplice is Courtney.
Courtney sounds like, yeah, she let them in, or came in with somebody and someone went left.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They also wanted details about Lenny from the psych hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I see anything like that. If not, we're not even gonna worry about it. Lenny Nelson. It's a police report. But outside of that, okay. So I could see, yeah, it seemed like it might be Courtney. Okay, so police reported this guy. He's 34, 6'4", 265 pounds. He's single. For distinctive features, they said he has very thick forearms.
Why would that be a part?
I don't know. Okay, so his court record. He's found guilty on all of these things I'm going to name. He has a misdemeanor Class C for menacing. Let's see.
What does that even mean?
Being a menace. I don't know. He's got another misdemeanor Class A for stalking. He was fined $1,000. It was closed. He's got a case for assault in the second degree, which is a felony, Class B. 6 months in prison, 50 hours community service. Disorderly conduct, misdemeanor Class B, guilty, $500 fine. Unlawful entry into a motor vehicle, broke into somebody's car.
Mm-hmm.
Misdemeanor Class A, $200 fine. And animal abuse. See, that's where you crazy. Take all those out, babe. Animal abuse? Yeah, you psychotic.
Yeah, those are usually signs of a psychopath.
Yeah, first degree misdemeanor Class A. All of these things, and so these all went from the age of 18 to 33. Dude's rocker is loose. All right. Is this next page? The interview with Lenny.
What Lenny talking about?
Lenny has no phone, no wife, and no job. You back? Okay.
First of all, this frozen AF.
Be careful. You going.
It happened.
All right. Sierra, what you need? All right, well, I'll wait for you to say that. So Lenny, again, 34, no phone, no wife, no job. He lives 200 yards northeast of the twins' house. His house is run down, busted windows, peeling paint. Looks like people cannot live there. Do you live in this house? He said for the past 10 years. What were you doing last night? I stayed home. I skinned a couple of chipmunks on the front porch.
I skinned a couple of chipmunks.
That's what Lenny said. According to
Lenny is a psychopath.
But also she's saying because of the house. It doesn't look like anybody should be able to live there. It looks uninhabited. So and he's been there for 10 years. He might be. He wild though, because he out here skinning, what I say, squirrels? Chipmunks on his front porch. So they asked if he saw anything unusual. He said he saw 3 cars in the lake house driveway last night. So that's interesting.
3 cars in the driveway.
Okay. Even if it was the girl's car, I'm gonna keep going. And let's say Courtney was involved. Stepdad was gone for an hour. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the 3 cars they saw, the twins Jeep. He recognized their loud music and the windows down. Number 2, unmarked white van. You said all of it. Which part is all of it, girl? What's the last thing you got?
You've been saying all that the whole damn call.
She been on it though. When she right here, when she didn't have to step away. Okay, so the second car is an unmarked white van. So right now, where we are, we're talking to the neighbor. There's a neighbor that seems a little off. And so they're interviewing him right now, asking him what's going on. This man has no wife, no job, none of that.
And he was born in a mental institution, and he's been a patient in a mental institution.
And last night, he was skinning chipmunks on his porch.
When he noticed 4 cars in the driveway.
3 cars.
3 cars in the driveway.
So that's Lenny. Again, first car is a twins Jeep. Second car is an unmarked white van. It was driving slow. It stopped in the driveway for a little bit. Has seen it in the neighborhood before. Has a black passenger side door. That's strange. Trailing a large piece of equipment. And few hours after sundown is when that vehicle showed up. Then they saw a fancy sports car. Belonged to some high-class real estate guy. Same guy visited him last week about buying land. Left his business card. His name is Davis Bateman. So Davis Bateman came by last night as well. And came by several hours after sundown.
Davis Bateman.
Okay. I'll put that right there. They currently asked him basically if he's attending the Davenport psych place. Okay, I'm giving you the main info. You didn't really miss nothing. I promise. We went over that report. You good. Okay, so they asked him if he's a patient at DPH. Lenny said he was just released from a stay there. He had a problem with some hikers, and a social worker said he had to go there. Insists he didn't.
He had a problem with what?
With some hikers, and a social worker said he had to go there. He insists he did not escape. Why you hear David Beckham? He insists he didn't escape.
You heard Davis Bateman. Davis Bateman.
She's saying she thought she heard David Beckham.
Oh, okay.
We said that. Okay, he didn't escape. According to Lenny, he didn't escape. He says he's only diagnosed as bipolar, and he thinks the ID fell out of his pocket while he was checking his animal traps. Okay. They asked him if he owned this vehicle. So there's a truck here, and they want to know at the top. They're asking if he owned that vehicle. It's an old truck sitting behind the house. Says it won't start. Needs a new battery. And there's also a rowboat down by the lake. Says he can't use it. Doesn't have any oars.
Doesn't have any oars. Those are the things you row with.
Yep. The detective then called Davis Bateman and left a message to call back. Discussion with Officer Paulson. Psych hospital said Lenny was released against medical advice. No more details without a subpoena. Asked Officer Paulson to find the twins' dad, Frank Gardner, and bring him to the station. Called to the station. No promising leads. Asked a roundabout white van with the black passenger door. Requested a background check on Lenny. So I think that's what I read to y'all. All right, now they're interviewing Courtney. I'm trying to go through this one faster.
We said that's the last time.
I did go through it faster. You're not going to go through it fast.
Hold on. I got y'all. We talk about Courtney now, okay?
I summarize stuff. We're going to see.
At 9:26 a.m., there was an interview with Courtney Gardner, who is the cousin for Sierra, because Sierra ain't paying attention.
No, she stepped away.
Courtney Gardner is the cousin on the daddy side of the twins. What's that on the screen, babe?
I get it. Go ahead.
So Courtney Gardner is 20 years old. She lives at 541 Thompson Avenue, apartment 417 in Dirkland, Oregon. Gave her phone number here. And she's single, works at Tattoos by Veronica, and she's the twins' cousin. Her dad and their dad are brothers. Where were you last night? She said, I left work early, feeling sick. I went to the drugstore for Pepto and saw Stephen Welsh, twin stepdad, around 8:15 p.m.
Okay.
He told her the twins quit school, got in a fight with their mom, and then left to the lake house. Got in a fight with their mom. He told her that they got in a fight with their mom.
Yeah.
But every other account says that.
But Maureen and Steven said they got in a fight with Steven.
Right. But this is Steven. This is what Steven told Courtney, the cousin. Steven was at the drugstore.
No, I'm saying what they told the police.
Yeah, so that's a discrepancy.
So again, that might have that may have sounded confusing. They're talking to Courtney right now. Courtney says when she spoke to Steven, the twin stepdad, he told Courtney, the cousin, that the twins got in an argument with their mother
about quitting school.
But when we go back to the original notes, Steven, the stepdad, and the mom, Maureen, both told the detective that they got into an argument with Steven.
Yeah, because he doesn't think 19-year-olds should live at the home.
Yep.
Bad argument.
Which also didn't match because the mother said they got in an argument because they were quitting school, not because they wanted to live at home.
Right.
So
where did you go after the drugstore? I called Avery at 8:30 to see if she could join them but they wanted to be alone. Asked her not to tell anybody they were up there. Spent the night at Talia Carter's apartment, coworker at the tattoo parlor. And then it gives a phone number for Talia Carter. Whatever they say her name
Carter.
was. And we also have a card for Talia. So I don't know if that means anything yet, but we do have a card for Talia.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Courtney's testimony. Oh, we have more. Did you tell anyone where they were? Got a call around 9 p.m. from Uncle Frank, twins' dad, looking for the twins. Said he was trying to reach them, but they were blowing him off. She told him they were at the lake house. So don't nobody keep the secret.
No.
So at this point, they didn't want anybody to know where they were, but Steven done told Courtney. Now Courtney done told Frank. Okay. Do you know the security passcode? Think so, unless they changed it. Was up here a few weeks ago to pick up some clothes, sheets, towels, and stuff. Uses the key under the front mat. Hasn't told anyone else. Why do we find a picture with devil's horns drawn on your head? Says she doesn't know. Twins must have been mad at her sometime. Seems like she's hiding something. So they think that Courtney is hiding something. 9:44, they called Talia Carter. Left a message to call me back ASAP. Need to confirm Courtney's alibi. Heading to station for the news conference at 11.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Courtney. Angie thinks that Courtney is hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
She says she was at Talia's house. Talia is a coworker at the tattoo parlor.
Mm-hmm.
At 10:03 a.m., Angie arrives at the police station. She picked up 911 transcript. Okay, she prints out maps and road and satellite views. No leads on white van with black door. Requested black background check on Bateman. Frank Gardner still missing. So at this point, the father still has not shown up.
That was me. My bad.
So at this point, the father still has not shown up. Alana, you still with us? Sierra, you still with us? Are y'all following? Gave photo of Zoe for media distribution. Provided description of suspect and incident, asked for help, and provided tip line number. At 11:48, she gave a call to Bateman Properties. Assistant says he's out of the office, no help. At 11:54, she calls the coroner's office, no new or helpful information, signed and picked up the autopsy report. I don't know if there's an autopsy report there or not, but that's when she picked it up at 11:54.
Yep.
At 1:20 p.m., discussion with Officer Paul. So I think that this says don't open until after completing objective 1. I think that we completed objective 1 because it says identify the accomplice. When you identify the person who set up the twins, visit the webpage to prove it. So let's see if there's a let's do that and see if we can, because I think we've identified her and the website will tell us. So we have a code, y'all, or a scanner thingy that tells us.
You trying to say a QR code?
That's it. A QR code.
All right.
Now I asked like 5 minutes ago if y'all were still with us, and ain't nobody said yay or nay. So y'all sleep or no? Alana, Sierra, you here? Okay. Alana says here.
All right. So this is I'm gonna hold this up for a minute. The QR code. So if you want to try to scan it too, I guess you can't unless you on a computer or an iPad.
Oh yeah. If you have a second device and you want to scan this code, then try it. Let us know if you need us to still hold it up. If not, we'll put it down.
All right, so it says, who told the killer where the twins were and gave them the security passcode? Which item is needed to identify the accomplice? And it's got a list of options here.
Sierra says sure in all caps. That means she ain't paying attention. That means she ain't paying attention. Put it down. Okay, so who told the where the twins were?
Yeah, what item is needed to identify the accomplice?
Okay, what's the options?
I'm gonna let you. It's all right. I'll read them off. Y'all let us know too, unless you went to the QR code. So again, the question is, which item is needed to identify the accomplice? Letter from Officer Paulson, photo of Avery and Zoe, news article, 19-year-old activist killed. I haven't gone through everything. Transcript of the 911 call, the CSI report, the autopsy report, the aerial view of 5 Lakeshore Drive, roadmap of region, the background check of Lenny, background check of Vince Wolf, background check of Davis Bateman, photo of Courtney with red horns, the DPH ID card for Lenny Nelson. These are a lot of options.
Okay, so let me see here. So
It's more. I'm not about to keep reading all that.
All right, let's see. So our local community this is a news article. Did we read this news article already?
Nah.
Okay.
But I don't want to summarize. That's long.
Okay.
Or I can look at, while you read that, I can look at something else. So I'm looking at now the autopsy report right quick, y'all. I'm going to try to summarize that too. No alcohol, no drugs in the system. There was an x-ray.
She said, I said, sure. Sure what? What does sure mean? Sure you want to view the code, or sure you're with us, or the business card? Oh, Alana says the business card.
Ah. So you think it's
Davis Bateman?
That could, because they made him seem real chill, but he was identified.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to read more.
Because why would you come that late to somebody's house?
What time did he come?
Way after sundown is what Lenny
A few hours after sundown. Oh, she said I went to the code, the business card.
Okay.
So is that the correct answer, or you want us to try that? Which business card? Was it Davis Bateman's business card?
Yeah, I mean, this one in Talia is the only ones we got that we've like identified at this point.
Oh, okay. All right. She said I went to the code. So do we want to put the business card in there, or
we can? I'm down. And that's the business card of Davis, right? Of Davis Bateman. Anybody else got any suggestions so far on what we've seen, on what you think might be the piece of evidence that's helping us get to Courtney? Like, is it? I almost wonder if it's like the detective's notebook, because really, the information in here is like giving me to start thinking that it's Courtney. I don't know. Alana, did you put in the business card and submit it? I guess you could check. I could check the answer. You got an option to check answer. So what do you want me to do?
do the business card? That's what the viewer said.
All right.
The viewer said the business card.
All right, we're going to do the business card of Davis Bateman. We're going to check that answer. Try again.
So it's not Davis Bateman. I mean, that's not the thing that helps us figure it out.
I'm thinking it's detective.
Try it. Try the notebook.
No, they ain't fooling with me either. They'll offer a hint. Now, granted, we still didn't go through some stuff, but I can take a hint to see if that kind of.
It's too early for a hint. I don't like hints.
All right. Wally?
Who is Wally?
What's Wally? Oh, Wally Bryson.
Have we even talked about Wally yet?
Nah.
You're just making stuff up?
Nah, she probably clicking through all the answers to see which one is the actual hint. That's probably what's happening. That's what you did, ain't it? All right. I'm gonna look for Wally to see if we can see where Wally comes in at. Who is this person they interviewed? Oh, they interviewed the dad. He called the girls last night between 7 and 9, no answer. He was trying to let them in on a hot deal he had been working on.
Ooh.
That's what you did? Okay.
It says the Gardner twins were born and raised here in Portland, where they graduated from a certain high school. While students at WHS, they gained popularity for calling attention to illegal logging practices that were taking place in the Davenport Preserve.
Okay.
You know, if they whistleblowers, folks is mad about that. Somebody mad.
So we gonna go check out Wally. It's the pencil. Girl, what?
Girl, we even got to what?
Sierra, you got me looking on here for nothing. What is the pencil?
Business card of Wally. Who is Wally? Okay, hold on.
Wally Bryson.
Wally Bryson is the owner of Bryson's Tavern. But what does that have to do with anything? What tavern? Wait, y'all stressing me out.
Oh, you guessed and got it right.
You didn't guess and get it right. You just clicked all the buttons. That's what you did. Because you ain't had nothing to guess. You ain't had nothing to go by. You guessed and got it right.
He's the owner of a That's interesting because I definitely starting to have questions about the dad after reading something right quick, but I have to see where Wally even come in because I don't know where to go from there. Hold on. Okay, so Vince Wolf is the guy with the white van with the black door.
Ah. 79214 97241.
That's the zip code though.
Yeah, but it's also their code.
Yeah.
It's they match. There's something there.
Yeah.
Oh, why is his gate code this number to oh.
Wait, what?
Oh. Never mind. I'm okay, never mind.
What you mean? We need all the info, players. Come on,
I'm trying to figure out like why was this security code changed about a month ago to the zip code of where this guy lives.
Oh.
But it wasn't the full zip code because other people live in Davenport and they don't have that zip code. But it's his zip code.
And it was Wally. I'm just trying to see where Wally come in on the detective's report before we go forward, so we at least have an idea of like.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, if we won't get the rest right if we can't figure out exactly how things correlate. Because everything is counter dependent on one another. Sierra, what is you laughing at? You laughing that she guessing? And we don't know where the hell.
Okay, Wally Bryson. This is the interview with Wally. We just gonna jump to that.
Okay.
All right.
Interview with Wally.
Interview with Wally. Now, I will say right quick, the deal that the dad was trying to get the girls to jump on was about a $50K house that he was trying to flip, and he needed the girls to co-sign.
Oh, he needed the girls to co-sign. The both of them? Why both of them need to co-sign?
I don't know, because we just skipped 3 interviews. I don't know. So we're about to see what Wally talking about.
Okay.
Wally Bryson Jr. is the bartender. They got his phone number here. I think you just identified it. Wait, what did you say? No, that's the card.
It
right
was
here.
the zip code.
It's a zip code. Okay. All right. So his zip code is 97214. And what Tristan's trying to connect. So again, his zip code, Wally. This is Wally Bryson Jr. All right. His zip code is 97214. I'm sorry. 97241. 97241. The gate code to get in their house or security code was 79214. So it's the same numbers, just moved around.
I'm gonna go ahead and start eating some of this candy since trick or treating is done.
All right, that's cool. Can you make me a which card, or you want to switch me and you?
Yeah, let me switch you.
All right. So read this. My bad, y'all. Read this interview.
All right. This interview with Wally. 6:51 p.m. interview with Wally Bryson, Jr. bartender. Wally Bryson is 40. He's at 177 Ari Street in Dirkland, 97241. So he's got that zip code. And he's the owner of the Bryson's Tavern. What time was Frank at the bar? So apparently Frank was at the bar. Not sure when he arrived. Recall seeing him in the first round of the pool pool tournament around 10:30 p.m. He was there until last call, 2:30 or 3 a.m. Got really drunk, seemed depressed. Why was he depressed? Said he lost out on some real estate deal, acting normal with his business partner, came by to give him a bad news, and then he seemed really down and started doing shots. So he was normal. Then his business partner came by, gave him some bad news, and he started doing shots.
Does it say around like what time? Did I miss that? Okay. You keep going. I was just curious.
The detective wants to know who's his business partner. He said he doesn't know him. He came in around 11 and sat with Frank in the back for a little while. Hasn't been in before. Introduced himself as Joe. Something doesn't remember. Has as Joe something doesn't remember, but Wally will call me back if he thinks of it. How late did Frank stay? After his real estate deal fell through, Frank just sat at the bar and did shots until last call. Got really drunk by the end of the night. Could barely stand, slurring, etc. Why would you let him do that? You the owner of the bar. Now we gotta pull you in for negligence. Fell on his way out and hit his forehead. Wally saw him stumbling toward home when he locked the door at 3:15 a.m.
And this was Joe.
This is Frank.
How about seconds? I did see Frank had a gash on him. All right, hiccups.
Yeah, the daddy. Frank, the daddy, he got drunk.
Yeah.
And no, I was answering Alana's question.
Oh.
It says voicemail from Courtney. Okay, so they got a voicemail from Courtney at 7:16 p.m. Lied about calling in sick to work, was fired for being sick and missing shifts, bought a pregnancy test last night at the drugstore and took it in Talia's bathroom. She's pregnant. Says Avery drew the horns on her pic as a joke. Avery calls her the devil on her shoulder because she always urged her to do bad things. Heading home, needed to print out the background checks, review my notes, and do some research. So all of this happened when she was going home to print out the background checks and all that stuff.
And this was all the interview of our boy.
Yeah, that was after that, the interview, and then after. All right, so this is the autopsy report. Avery Gardner. Description, of course. Victim was found lying on a back with fingerprints on the neck, indicating strangling. Face flushed with severely bloodshot eyes and a small amount of blood coming from her nose. Neck bruised in several places on the front and back. Laceration on palm of left hand, apparently 3 inches wide, 0.25 inches deep. So she got stabbed with something. Damage to the carotid arteries and neck, damage to trachea, trachea, asphyxiation, resulting in brain death. Okay.
Sounds personal.
Signs of a struggle in the room, strangled from the front until asphyxiation took place. Asphyxia by manual strangulation. So she was strangled by hand. Somebody is angry. Somebody don't like her. She's got a yin yang tattoo on her left ankle. Appendix removal.
Scar.
She's Caucasian.
Yeah, we won't need all that part. It's just the description of her. We knew that. Right?
I think so. Hell, I mean, she could be anything, you know. You can't just look at people and know. Conclusion. The victim appears to have sustained asphyxiation through strangulation by hands, causing brain death within a few moments. Post-mortem scan picked up no brain activity. A deep abrasion was found on the palm of the left hand. Appears to be the result of broken glass from the victim's phone. I concluded the victim used the phone as a weapon against the assailant, and the glass from the broken screen caused that injury. Okay, so she done hit the assailant with her phone. And this is Dr. Goldstein. Okay, so
does it say where she hit them, or just that she hit them?
Just says that she hit them. But we know the dad does have a scar on his face.
Yep.
Because he fell.
Yep.
So we don't want to just, it could be that, but also her hand is cut. So do we want to go ahead and click, oh boy, business card? Babe, you just dropping popcorn at my feet, huh?
Yeah, it was an accident. Okay, Sierra, so we're clicking Wally's name. What happened when you click Wally's name?
It said try again. I clicked Wally's card, and then it said what part of his card do you need? And it said I put his address, and it said try again.
What's the options of his card?
His job title, his address, his phone number, his email address, his website. Since that's your guess, Alana, what's the answer? What part of Wally's business card do you need? Huh? Alana, she not playing for real. She don't know what's up.
I ate my sloppy Joe. Now I'm eating out the bag. Put mine on there.
On the charger?
It's the job title.
What's his job title say?
Yeah, her notes it said he's a bartender. On his card it says he's the owner.
Try again.
What? All right, go back. What's the other option? Go back. Let me see. Oh, wait. Where's that map?
Alana's stressing me out because she just throwing out hints that don't make no sense. Can you show the card? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's the address.
I already tried the address. Sierra said, "Are we almost there?" No, but if you want to be there, you got to. You gonna have to hang up, player. Wait, is this not the card you want me to show? Because I'm showing a card.
Yeah.
She says, "Show the card." She said, "Can you show the
It's
card?"
just probably delayed.
No, Sierra, we are not almost there, girl. We are at the beginning.
I wouldn't say we at the beginning. We didn't go through way too much. And we just skipped a bunch of shit.
Okay. Alana, is this the card you wanted to see?
Let me see the card again. I'm trying something, y'all. I'm looking something up. It might be the website, because the website's a real thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a delay too. Now Sierra needs you to show the card.
Can y'all confirm that you're talking about Wally's card? Because I'm showing you Wally's card now. Can y'all see the card?
It's the website.
It's the website? We'll go back and do it.
Okay.
What does the website say?
So when I click website, just his background and stuff like that just seems interesting. And there's different phrases he has on there and stuff. So when I click website, that must be the answer. But then it says, what page on the website do you need?
Ah, okay. Y'all got what y'all need from the card? Because my arm hurt.
I think it's photos. I think it's the website, and I think it's photos, y'all.
Okay, what he got on the website? What's the photos? He got what photos of Frank?
No, it look like photos of the different girls.
Oh, let me see.
She want to see before I click it. All right, hit the website as the option, and then click photos and let us know if that worked. Because Tristan got to the website now. We are going to solve this mystery. Oh yeah, there is a definite delay. Yeah, so I see what y'all saying. What about it? Yes, Wally, what about it? And try the website. So yeah, we click the website. When it opens up, I think we need to select photos. Yep, photos.
Woohoo!
So a photo on the website shows Frank Gardner with the killer. Because the killer has a photo of the girls.
Wow.
We getting there, y'all. All right, so now open the envelope marked bonus envelope A. We getting somewhere.
Bonus envelope A.
Click the photos. Oh, they told you to put the arm down. Yeah, that's a huge delay.
That's a real huge delay because my arm been down.
I wonder what's happening. Okay.
All right, so objective number 2, identify the killer. 2 of 3. When you identify the person who murdered Avery and abducted Zoe, visit this webpage to prove it. After identify the killer, you will be provided additional information and the next objective in the case. Okay. So inside this envelope are these things. These 2 things are inside this envelope.
Mm-hmm.
Dear investigator, I cannot thank you enough for helping us identify the accomplice. I know Angie would be impressed that you found that picture of Frank Gardner conspiring with the killer on Bryson Tavern's website. I sent shivers down my spine when I saw that photo of the twins in the killer's hands. The SWAT team and I acted immediately after receiving your tip about Gardner. We surrounded his apartment with guns blazing, hoping to extract him and find the killer. Arrest him and find the killer. Zoe and my Angie. As soon as I walked through the door, I realized we were too late. Frank Gardner was dead. He'd been strangled on his living room floor. Once again, we couldn't find any traces of evidence to identify the killer, but my friend Humberto on the CSI team is certain the markings come from the same hands that took Avery's life. So now the same person who's killed
Frank
Avery has killed Frank. It would be an understatement to say I was relieved after we'd cleared the apartment and found no signs of Angie or Zoe. The killer must have gotten them both. But who is it? We found Angie's cruiser parked around the back of the apartment, so I'm certain she must have run into the killer there. I hope and pray that she's still alive, but it feels like we're running out of time with this psychopath. Most of Oregon is hiding away inside their homes with the doors locked. We need to find the killer ASAP. The only new clue we have is a page torn from Angie's notebook that Humberto found under the driver's seat of her cruiser. I included a copy of it for you to read, but I'm not sure it can help us. Zoe and Angie are going to die if we don't figure out who the killer is. They need your help and time is running out. Both sincerely and urgently, Jack Paulson.
Sierra, what you saying no to? Again, this is hella delay, y'all. I don't know what's happening. It seemed like it was real time before.
Okay, so this was the note that was pulled out of Angie's notebook. So it's a page that was torn out of her notebook, and I'm going to read it to y'all, but I just wanted to show y'all what it looked like. So 7:00, called the Chief Valentine at Washington State Police. Called Chief Valentine in Washington back at 7:00 per his request. Confirmed that all bridges from Oregon into Washington have roadblocks set up as of 7 a.m. Washington State Police have an active serial killer investigation over the border just north of the Davenport reservoir. Lead investigator on that case is Detective Bobby Miller. Requested that he run a Washington State background check on Lenny Nelson and to tell Miller, I may have some evidence that could help.
Are you good? Okay. It's hella delayed.
It's really delayed,
like,
y'all.
that was a long time ago where Sierra said to put your arm down. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Okay. So interview continued. What else can you tell me about him? Seemed really quiet, kind of creepy and aloof. Don't talk much, or didn't talk much. What was he wearing? Black hooded sweatshirt, had some emblem on the chest. It was a logo of, oh, it was a logo of, but that's it. So he had a black hooded sweatshirt on, and this is,
I'm looking to see if something says something random at the top.
so because this says interview continued. So this was an interview, this was a phone call. So this is a different thing. It's a part of a of another interview. So somebody had a black hoodie on. Oh Lord. What can you tell me about him? So who was being interviewed and they were talking about a person?
The stepdad was talking about Lenny.
Seemed really quiet, kind of creepy and aloof. Didn't talk much. What was he wearing? Okay, so who can we find somewhere? Are there pictures of people, anybody that's got a black hoodie on, that's got some type of emblem on it?
I'm just going back to see if they gave a description of anybody, like in terms of what they had on. Yeah, it really didn't do that. They just gave their names and stuff.
Lenny ain't got no shirt on. Why he naked in his y'all? Lenny's, he don't got no clothes on. Sir, where are your clothes?
Lenny is naked. Where did those cards go?
The business cards? They're right there. Let's go back to the website too and see if there's any other pictures of a person that's got a hoodie on with a logo.
That's a good idea. Are y'all doing the same? So we're going back to see if we see anybody with a black hoodie on and an emblem in these pictures. I don't see. Do y'all see anybody with an emblem? You can't see the sightseer. Oh, hold on, I'm about to send it to you. Did you get it? When I look in these pictures, I'm still going through them, but I'm not seeing.
What? Who's that?
This is Vince.
And who was Vince?
We didn't talk. I saw Vince in there, but I don't know who exactly he is. But that's an emblem. I mean, so Frank has one on his card, but he's dead, so it can't be him, unless it's nobody that works for him. Do y'all see anything on the? Okay, good, Seer. Let me know when you go to photos. Like, do you see anything in those photos that might show somebody in black with an emblem that I'm missing, like in the background or something?
He said, "I'll come to your house right now and give you an estimate."
Yeah.
First of all, it's an estimate.
No emblem. Yeah, I didn't find one either. Yeah, it is an emblem. So I found this card of the guy Vince because they said an emblem, and out of the cards, this is the only one that has one. It's of a wolf. This is for Vince. So I almost wonder if Vince is somebody we should be looking into. Yeah, I just see the hoodie too. No emblem, just a hoodie. But that guy, all we can see is that he's holding the picture of the twins, right? I'm gonna look at Vince right quick because I'm curious. Also, hold on. Isn't there a thing about Vince? A report?
A report?
Yeah. Okay. Vince has tattoos all over their body, a scar on their left hand. They have aliases, 5 of them. Vinny Pop, Vin, Joe Mamba, King Pop.
Joe. Remember? What's the name said that his business partner came and his name was Joe. He couldn't remember his last name.
There we go. I think it's Vince.
All right. Well, let's go to the website and see.
Because Vince would be big enough
to strangle somebody by his own hands.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he had big bicep. Wait, who
no,
said
that was Lenny.
Oh, okay.
With the thick forearms.
Babe, we got this one right here. Why you eating out the bag when we got this right here?
You about to find out.
Oh, because it's been out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat that.
Okay. Oh, put this up so I can see that. Also, I'll send it.
All right. Here's another QR code, y'all. We think we know who the murderer was. Okay.
You go back. You put your arm down.
And we need Joe's offense profile.
We got to do 2 things that identify the killer. So one of them is the background check for Vince Wolf is what I'm checking. And what was
his alias?
You're not putting that. That was in his report. It would be the. Do I have interviews? No.
Oh, Frank. Not Frank. Wally's interview.
You just yelling stuff out. Well, look, you gotta look at the thing. Let's see the options. They don't have that in there. Because when did he say his partner? When did that come up?
And I think it's in his interview in here. You had me read Wally's interview.
Mm-hmm. Wally's interview, not
right. Or because Wally was the one that owns the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's the one who said that Frank's business partner came in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, it's Wally's interview and our boy's background, but so let me see. What would the other option be? What do y'all think it is? Like, I for sure think it's Vince. What did the missing page say? Oh, you looking at it?
It said called Chief Valentine in Washington back at 7 o'clock per his request. Remember, he wanted to be called back. Confirmed that all bridges from Oregon into Washington have roadblocks set up as of 7 a.m. Washington State Police have an active serial killer. Investigation over the border just north of the Davenport Reserve. Lead investigator on the case is Detective Bobby Miller. I don't know if there's anything we have on Bobby Miller. Requested that he run a Washington State background check on Lenny Nelson and tell Miller, I may have some evidence that could help.
Maybe it's the scar on his left hand.
You think so?
Let's try that, y'all. So select Vince, or say that, I'm sorry, select background check Vince Wolf. And the second thing, let's select, wait. Sorry, hold on. Where's the CSI photos? Okay, I think we should select photo number 5 because they said Vince has distinctive tattoos all over his body. I don't know why he would have that, but that's the yin yang.
Yeah, that's the yin yang from her body. Okay, on the back of this news article about the twins is a news article about another missing girl. A girl who's been missing for a year. And she's been missing from Ashcroft Lake.
Okay.
And she just turned 18.
Okay, so scratch that. We're going to check background check Vince Wolf and news article 19. 19-year-old activist killed. Nope. Try again. Okay. Does anybody else other than me think that's Vince?
I think it's Vince. Okay. Have we said the name Mark Grayson at all?
No.
No, that's Bobby Miller. The lead investigator on this other case was Mark Grayson, so I was wondering if we had anything on him, but
I'm gonna check background check Vince Wolf and Detective Cullen's notebook. Nope. It's Vince, bruh. I'm not changing that part.
so she's the Roxanne, the girl in the back. She's the 5th woman to have gone missing over the last 10 years.
From where?
From the Ashport area.
In the Ashport area.
I think so. It says she's the 5th young woman to have gone missing in these woods in the past 10 years. So in these woods, There's also a Klondike canoe sales and rentals. So he talking about he ain't got no oar, but it's a guy who sells canoe rentals and stuff.
So should we be saying Lenny? But Lenny's not his business.
We don't know who the hell.
Lenny is naked though in the police photo, and DPH has an emblem. So maybe we should be saying Lenny.
This also says Lyman's lakeside properties love nature. Take the plunge and purchase a lavish vacation home right here in Ashcroft Lake. Let our team of local experts assist you in pursuing our luxurious available properties. You know, everything is freaking.
I don't know. Y'all got any suggestions? I'm stuck on this one. Then I really think it's Vince, but I don't know what the second piece of evidence is.
They also got a picture and the name of the investigator who is investigating the twins' murder. So you get to drink my juice, huh? Because I ain't finished it.
I'm not drinking your juice.
You are drinking my juice.
I'm not.
All right, let me see. This what happened last time. I was losing steam then too.
Y'all losing steam?
Are y'all losing steam?
Because they think we real officers, huh?
It's weird that she did all that fighting, but her nails ain't broke at all.
Y'all still with us? We might have lost them.
We lost 2 people, but I don't know who because we can't see who's on it.
Yeah.
So next time we definitely got to get one of us to log in on a different account. What is
I was able to get in on mine. It didn't do nothing.
It didn't show you who was watching?
Okay, so what I'm about to do is go on these people's websites. I think we lost y'all.
She left some food in the oven warming. She left her phone at home.
Throw a little something in the chat. Let us know you're here.
She got in her car and she left. She said, I think I figured out who the accomplice is. So we already done figured out who the accomplice is. The accomplice was the dad. Who is his business partner? Because we think his business partner is likely the murderer. His business partner is probably...
No, the accomplice was Wally.
No, Wally wasn't the accomplice. He was the clue. The accomplice was Frank.
Okay.
Remember? It was the dad.
Okay. You got any thoughts on this? I really think it's Vince, but I don't know what the second thing is. So I'm going to like all the websites of the people to see. It's just y'all on here, so I can send those to you. If you want them, I can send them to you.
I'm gonna figure out this page that was torn out. What page was it? That's my goal, to figure out where was this page torn out from, so I can figure out who we talking about.
I'm a little sleepy. What you say? I might say. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. I might say. Hello. You're a little sleepy. You might say it is.
Oh, they're responding to when I said I was losing steam.
Oh,
Or everybody was losing steam.
damn! Why is this delay so wild?
All right, if y'all see me holding up when y'all see me holding up 2 fingers, say 2 fingers. Like type 2 fingers in the chat.
I'm about to try to figure out this delay right quick. You want your drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can see it right here. We could have seen the participants earlier when we had 5.
Oh,
When you were asking. Because this delay is for the birds, bro. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I'm trying to see what the delay is, so. Maybe I should refresh the screen.
okay.
And we'll see. So. I don't know what that's going to do to the stats or whatever, but.
2 fingers, she just said.
Okay.
So yeah, they just now saw it. It's a hell of a delay. All right, y'all. We're going to refresh and figure out what we can do.